Taurus, welcome to your twin flame divine counterpart soul purpose reading. My name is Brandon Tobias. It's great to have you here. It's an honor to have you here on our channel, Science of the Soul and Stars. If you're new here, we do weekly horoscope readings for your sign in love and in life. And the whole purpose is to unite you with your true divine counterpart and help empower you to reach your highest potential in love and in life through the power of God, the angels, loved ones, masters, and wise ones who are here to guide us all to your highest destiny. So let's go ahead and get right into your reading. A couple things I want to share is if you enjoy this content and you want to be part of the movement, the soul family, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more weekly content just like this. And join us on our weekly live stream. Every Sunday we do go live on TikTok and on YouTube. And if you are interested in getting even more detail, even more specifics about your soul situation, check out the extended reading in the description box below. This reading will cover the basics of what you need to know and to serve you moving forward, but the extended reading will go even more specific and even more detailed advice and guidance for your situation. So if you're interested in moving forward with that, it is in the description box below. So this reading's for Taurus for the end of May 2022. Guides and angels, loved ones, masters, and wise ones, angels and archangels for Taurus. What do they need to know for the highest and greatest good? So facing the probability, the contemplation and the probability of an impending soul connection. Those of you guys watching this reading, there's an impending soul connection that you're really diving even more deeply into, or you're considering, or that's come into your life presently is what I'm getting. So this is a very deep, very soul-oriented, very positive, healthy connection. If you're wondering if it's the truth, if it's something real, if it's an illusion, it's real. It's very real. It's very truthful. It's very divine. Okay, and it's going to ask you to be very strong and have a lot of faith. It's going to test a lot of your wits. It's going to test a lot of your belief and faith, perhaps in money as well as your own power, as your own worthiness. I'm getting that this Queen of Pentacles is really getting tested in her own sense of self-worth. So this week you might be getting tested and having to make choices as to what you choose and what you want to experience in this lifetime. Page of Pentacles with the Justice card. You may be contemplating or actually going through situations either in your mind or in real life with people who are not really on the same level, or they're not aligning with you, or they're just giving you a little bit of their piece of themselves, but it's not really fully what you know is your worth. Does that make sense? It could be friends, family, relationship, ex-relationship, but you're really seeing now the choices you're making when it comes to people or situations or relationships, and you're making what's best for you. I'm getting very strongly you're learning and choosing what's best for you in this situation, what's divinely orchestrated, what's for your highest possible good. And you're being very strong in that decision making, those choice making, that filtering mechanism that we have access to. And there we go. So I did not play around or mess around when I said you have impending love, like divine, deep soul connection love. That was the first thing they gave me with the Two of Pentacles. That's my twin flame card. We have the Lovers in the middle of the card, so middle of the spread. So what I'll say here is, if you are considering or you're wondering if someone that came into your life or who is in your life or who you could be in a relationship with, you are a twin flame, and this is your twin flame, and this is your person. Okay, that's what I want to confirm that right off the bat. Now, what I'm seeing here is this is also going to be a very helpful, very divine, very business orchestrated. You two may even get into business together. You may help support each other, but overall, this relationship is going to help you build what you're here to build. Okay, and it's going to help you face your greatest fears, is what I just heard as well. And this is going to help you be more free. Believe it or not, this union, this divine counterpart, this twin flame, whatever you want to call it, this one is orchestrated by the divine, okay? And in that way, because of that, it's helping you face your greatest fears, and it's helping you to become more free in who you are, increase your ability to express and to be confident in your own self, and to also be in love with yourself. And this is how you know it's a positive, healthy situation, rather than something that's going to leave you stuck, tired, and feeling dead. And that's exactly what's coming up here. Is the Ten of Swords, Seven of Wands, Chariot. Things might, you might question a little bit, or you might kind of maybe fight this feeling a little bit, or even fight yourself on believing or trusting that this is a divine counterpart situation, or this person could be the one. Because, of course, there's a bit of a fear or concern that, things could end like last time that you were in something like this, or thought you were in something like this, and it just left you dried and dead on the street, right? Not literally, but figuratively speaking. So it's puts a little bit of a halt in your step to moving forward, or to accepting or appreciating. And the other thing is, you might find yourself testing this situation or testing this person or this relationship to see if he or she means business in your life. Now, not to worry, because this is definitely your person, he or she is going to pass all your tests. Any of the tests, any of the challenges, any of the questions that you have for them, they're going to pass them all. You will see, and they will prove through their actions and their consistency. This is how you know. They will prove through their actions and their consistency that they are the one for you for a lifetime. You can move forward with them. Chariot card here, 8 of Wands, and be confident in moving forward with them for the rest of your life and eternity, is what Spirit Guides just said. Thank you very much. Now, 6 of Wands, the Devil, and the 10 of Wands. There may be the fears that may be coming up is definitely around like masculine ego. That's what I'm getting, like toxic masculine ego. So what I'm getting here is your divine counterpart may have some resemblance to, or remind you in some ways, or they may have like things that trigger a fear or trigger a representation of some toxic egoic masculinity, okay, that they've put in a lot of work in, 10 of Wands, to solve, and you've put in a lot of work to heal from. But there may be like little snippets from them that remind you of that, okay, that kind of deter you, that kind of scare you a little bit. And so this is also part of the fears or the traumas that might come up in this situation for you, is you wonder, okay, I've been hurt by someone in their ego who's risen above and really left me to die here on the streets before. This person, in some ways, for some reason, reminds me of that or has tendencies of that, not because they're actually emulating that or being the same as that or are the same as that at all, but because the way that they are, the strength behind their words, the strength of character, the decisiveness or the focus or something about them might remind you of that. And what I'm called to say here is just be willing to face those fears if those are coming up because of your person. It's not because your person's toxic. It's because your person is reminding you of those fears so you can let them go and make the choice to be all into the situation and not fight away true divine counterpart, God-oriented love. Because this is the truth here. Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Wands. And so, yeah, it's a little bit scary to face your destiny and to face the possibility, 2 of Wands, of really being in something very real. And those fears might be coming up to the surface, and that's okay. That's very normal to face. Get a little bit more context around this. Yeah, there you go. The King of Cups. So we have the King of Cups clarifying the Devil here with the 6 of Wands. So it's not that this person's toxic, but it's that, again, this person with their words, their actions, their energy, right, and their focus, their decisiveness, their ability to move towards success, right, that may scare you a little bit, because not all men that or people that you've been with are in the highest energy or can execute success or receive success in a humble way where they appreciate others, but more or less it becomes toxic. So this person is not trying to, what I'm getting is this person is not trying to be that in any way, or neither is he or she that, but they are trying to figure out how and where they can succeed in life. And they're figuring that out. They're going for it, right? They're trying their hardest to find a way. And in that finding a way, again, some of those methods or some of those ways of being may remind you of what you experienced in the past that was in a toxic way. But that is in the past. 7 of Swords here on the bottom of the deck with the 4 of Swords, 6 of Swords, and High Priestess. So you, deep down in your soul, you do see and know that that is from the past. But this is a confirmation perhaps for you to trust that that is in the past, to leave it in the past behind, and to know that your situation now, what you are in, what you are facing, is the real thing and will not be what it was from before. 4 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the 5 of Wands. So don't refuse the offer coming in. That's my point. Don't refuse, don't fight yourself, don't fight away, don't sabotage the offer coming in. Because it is true, it is loyal, it is through commitment, and it is of divine nature. So you can't lose what's already yours for sure, But again, I see that this situation from the past, or past situations with people that have really hurt you or taken advantage of money or ego or success, have left you a little bit scarred in that department and left you fearing if that might happen to you again. Broken heart here, 10 of Pentacles. And so it's really the only thing, one of the last things keeping you, right? Moon card, fear, keeping you from really stepping into an fully aligned divine situation where you both can flourish, love, life, business, empire, and move forward into a new world together. Okay. So I really do want to confirm. Last thing I'll say is, if you are facing this right now, or if you're with someone, or if you're considering being with someone, or you really have someone coming into your life, or someone's in your life, this is really good. It's very aligned. But again, they may trigger or bring up some of these fears from the past that you might have gone through with other people, and remind you of that. Doesn't mean that they are that, but it does mean that they are helping you to heal and bring those things up so you guys can move forward in a very aligned way. So I would say yes, it's a positive thing. This is confirmation, if you're watching this, that this is your divine counterpart and your twin flame. And we have lovers in the middle of the deck. Very amazing spread. And very good stuff. Now, in the extended reading, we will be going through even more detailed specifics about what is going on. And I'll ask the guides for advice specifically for you watching, for what to do in this situation and what to do next, and what might be coming in and what to look out for. So if you're interested in that, be sure to check the description box below. Either way, I appreciate you watching this reading, Taurus, for the end of May 2022. And feel free to, of course, subscribe. We'd love to have you as part of the Soul family. And remember, we do go live every Sunday on TikTok and on YouTube doing collective readings, astrology readings, and all sorts of fun stuff. We also do free personal readings and paid donation personal readings throughout the week. So look out for those, and be sure to join the blooming soul community that we find ourselves a part in this divine counterpart twin flame world we live in. So thank you so much for watching, Taurus, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.